to today's second stream, where hopefully we will not be missing wins left and right. Let's make sure that the music is running. Oh no. Okay. Okay, we have it going on. And yeah, I thought about maybe challenging Kyle to some practice games, but I decided against it. Don't want to... In case I do bad, I don't want to shoot my confidence. Drawdy is in the competition, so that's interesting. Our last game against him was very lopsided. I played pretty accurately, but he also did not put up much of a fight. It was a Roy Lopez that ended in a very Queen's Gambit-esque way, as he probably mouse-slipped this. And he very quickly just hung mate. He was trying to resign though, so it makes sense. He had a bad tournament there, as you can see, because his rating has gone up quite a bit, back to 2,000. Let's see. No, he is not. He and has 80% chance to blunder back ranks. AGM is here. Bobby Fischer is dead. This is his little brother Bob, when Bobby Fischer has 20% chance to blunder pawn sacrifices. iMad's not playing. My endgame is always rough, yet have not stalemated in a while. Ooh, we had a nightmare stalemate. There's gonna be two... Oh... 200 people again, so that's going to be a very competitive field, most likely. We might have just a lot of people playing bad, but I highly doubt it. Like, even I haven't been playing particularly egregious, which tells you that everybody's, like, on their A game. We're just doing some practice puzzles. We promote with check. Ha! Check, mate. Oh my god, we actually can't stop that pawn. That's hilarious. Classic. Also a classic. Pawn checkmates are always the best. I feel like they're gonna take, yeah. I don't think that's the best move for the record. We have to give a little bit of the material back, but it's not anything really sufficient. This is just free. Okay, check. A lot of these things you can just infer based off how much material is there. What's the solution here? Don't see it all. Oh, I see it now. It transposes into a classic. This is just the same puzzle, but our queen was hanging for some reason. Okay. Okay, no need to take unnecessary pawns. Oh wait, there's a bishop there? Excuse me? Okay, here? Nope. That's wrong. Here it has to be this. I mean, we can just take... That was wrong. Yeah, we're losing that one. He just has to get one more, and then just press claim win, so unless he gets two wrong in a row. But he does have to do something. Oh, if he thinks that he can do nothing and win, he's wrong. We might get a lucky thing. Oh, he got that one wrong. Nah, he can claim a win. Okay. Whatever. 1545 is still higher than I thought my puzzle rating was, so a bit confused about that. Okay, so we have a minute left till this starts, and now it's about to start. Very exciting. Live and let die. They're very low, and so is Cold Hand. Has Cold Hand beat me before? I think it's just a draw. Maybe a draw and a loss? Or a draw and a win. Ooh, Staff's also playing. I catch cheaters. Every time. Oh, look at that. You nipped that one real quick, didn't ya? Okay. Let's do a Queen's Gambit. Let's test our tactical sharpness. Oh no, they're pulling a me where they play something to confuse me. Oh wait. That's really bad though. This check is still incredibly strong. He was very lucky not to get fool's mated. So he's gonna go here. Maybe we take... I mean, he could go here, but it's a pretty useless move. Yeah. Okay, let's go here. And maybe the idea of h4 doing this idea would be really strong. Utilizing the pin. Oh, well this, we no longer have to, we can check immediately. Winning the rook, I think. Okay, now we're attacking this. So we're up a little bit of material. Not enough where I'd say we're winning without any trying, but we're definitely up a lot. Okay, I'm gonna go here. I mean, if you ever do something like this to try to attack me, I just get out. Okay, I'm gonna go here, try to attack this pawn. This is definitely a tricky position. I don't want my queen to accidentally get trapped. So I feel like this is a good move, just developing. Stopping any shenanigans like this. There's still this idea. Okay, if I go here... Here, and I think I'm breaking through. It's allowing this just looks miserable. I could be wrong, but it does look pretty miserable to me. Okay, he agrees. Or maybe he doesn't, because he's allowing this push anyway. Check. You have to go here or here. Okay, I have to go here. I have to make sure my queen gets out, so I have to do something at some point. Okay, I think now's the time to strike. Say, hey, we're not gonna treat me like this. I'm gonna escape. Because if my queen just lives here forever, it doesn't matter that I'm up the exchange, I'm going to be down the exchange pretty quickly. Okay, check. Okay, let's go here, get ready to do this check. I really want this king away from this piece, because once we get that, we win the game. Okay, check. And this is resignable now. Okay, first game didn't really take all that much. He has one legal move, and it's blundering his queen. He finds it. GG. He did not succeed in confusing me. Playing the Dutch, whatever, you can do that, but playing what he played, you can't. You just... What was this opening? Like, look, I didn't even play it perfectly, and I was still, like, completely winning. Like, look at this move, it's so unbelievably bad. Retry. Once this immediately. Yeah. Retry. There was a move that cost us a bigger advantage. G4? I thought they could just take with the knight, but I guess that also allows the queen to escape, and that's really what G4 is aimed at. Retry. That was game. This move was just ridiculous. And I know what he was thinking. He was thinking, well, if the knight moves, I checkmate you. And it's like, you can't checkmate to counter a check unless we're in atomic chess, buddy. In atomic, you can. But, not here. glad our first pairing was pretty simple. That guy's gonna do very poorly in the tournament if he continues to play like that. Texas Nurse is online. I'll use the bathroom real quick. Okay. I'll also hit him with the good sport button. He didn't stall the clock or anything. Okay, let's see here. Texas Nurse, see you here in chat? So just a couple people have already finished their game. Chan Tran, I'm interested in how they're gonna do. Lol, you won already? Yeah, I did. My opponent played the Dutch and a particularly bad version of the Dutch. I had a pretty easy first pairing. I missed out on round 1 by 1 minute. Oh, did it give you the 0-point buy thing? One of my best tournaments, I got one of those, but I got the most points. I got like 7. Even missing around, so I was like, oh man, maybe I would have got an 8, but the pairings also would have been different, so it's kind of a mute point. Okay, I mean, we're gonna fork, we're up a queen. What more could you ask for? How did your first round go, Jordy? Oh wait, no, you just said view. Sorry. Well, I guess with the 0-point thing, it sucks. Texas Nurse went back offline. Okay, we're up a piece. Check. I've actually lost an in-game like this completely tilted. Okay. Interesting move. And I guess if you take queen, new queen comes on board, so it doesn't really matter. And we're just winning everything. That's very nice, actually. I like that. Let's see. I came out of the shower, ate like 21:40, unlucky. And I didn't press join beforehand. That is test time. Okay. Yeah, that is a bit unlucky. I always join at the start of the hours. Okay, maybe this. They agree. Draw D, is he getting crushed? Nah, he's crushing it. Okay. You can just take. If you take back, queen, and we're winning this. This dude keeps on trying to sacrifice his queen, and he finally was able to do it. This was a sexy game. And I feel bad because I'm rooting for black, but this was a sexy game played by this 2200. So the king's cut off. We're gonna go here. This is resignable. I feel like the 2200's gonna troll, but Unlike me, whenever they troll, they probably never stalemate. And never resign. Okay. Well, if you lose the bishop, you have to resign, but we're gonna lose the bishop. Like, this isn't even a good trade. Yeah, I mean, you can just take, why rush? Queen. Okay, I mean, with all this firepower, if the 2200 can't win this, we'd be very suspicious. Okay. The Venmo went true, the Venmo went true. Okay, yeah. The knight dies. You can take this. You never have to worry about stalemate too many pawns. Checkmate. Yep. Draw D is still doing good. Winning some more pawns. All you gotta do is play solid here. Like, go back. Or, yeah, go forward, sure. I mean, if they go here, check. They have to go back. Take. You can take. It looks like you might be stalemating the king, but it's actually fine. Because whenever you take again, you get your king out of like a stalemate spot. I wonder why there are suddenly 200 players this weekend. I can tell you why, because the play-ins are about to start, and people are more enthusiastic now that it's actually like right around the corner. Whereas before, a lot of people were like, well, you know, I have a lot of time to do this. Now it's like, it's now or never, baby. Whereas I've been trying for forever. And I hope I get it this weekend. Texas Nurse actually in chat on the morning stream told me that like if I wanted to play in the play-ins at the start, I had to qualify last week because they send those emails out on Friday. I'm trying my best regardless, but I would really like to get in before play-ins start. But, well, I mean, it's BS in my opinion that they don't wait out the open qualifiers before starting the play-ins. I mean, I don't disagree, really. But I don't know why they do it either. There might be a reason for it, because I know with the play-ins there's title players, and with other tournaments that are up, maybe it just makes sense for those title players, but I have no idea. The only thing you have to worry about is the combination of pieces that are best equipped to stalemate the king are a knight and bishop. Okay, so he's trying to get rid of the knight. I very much agree with that assessment. Okay, so here's the thing. If you attack this pawn, white clearly wants to get rid of this pawn anyway. Because their main hope is stalemate. Like, that's what they're banking on. Let's see. But then why didn't they start the open qualifiers a few weeks earlier? Jordy, okay, does it look like I know? I'm clueless, man. I know as much as you do. And that's, That's not much. on the organizing of this tournament. I mean, the organizing of this tournament in general is messy. Oh, I Love Dogs is playing. Hey, Jordy. If you pair against I Love Dogs, play the bird. He'll hate it. Even if you know nothing about the opening, still play it. Okay, completely winning endgame because of the outside pass pawn. King is too far away for this to be a draw. If the king was closer, it might be holdable, but not in this position. The bird. Play the bird. This dude hates the bird. F4, move 1. You've never heard of the bird? It's actually a pretty legit opening. Okay. Ooh, oh my god, dude just picked up 300 points. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy, let's check you out. Oh, this is your second rapid game ever. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Yeah, we're not going to do... No, listen, F4 is, like, legitimately a decent opening if you know what you're doing. And he hates it. If I get I Love Dogs, I'll play the bird. Well, obviously, if I'm white, it's kind of... 32k games he has as well, but only 2 rapid. I don't know. I feel like you should be required to play a certain amount of rapid games to join, like, a serious rapid tournament. But that's just my opinion. King's Indian defense. Okay. I don't really know this opening. Just because it's not really what my opponents typically play. My opponents typically play, I think that we're supposed to go e4 here. But my opponents usually play just normal Queen's Gambit declined. Okay, so I think in this position, I think there is the 4 pawns attack. Bird, yeah. Yeah, I think there is the 4 pawns attack. I thought so. I was hoping I wasn't misremembering the position. But I know this is quite an aggressive way to play. Makes Eric Rose unhappy, of course. I have to break the Connect 4 pretty quickly, though. C5, I think the appropriate reaction to C5 is D5. Okay, so that move's not theory. Okay, and I can... They probably should have this disabled, because it clues me into, like, the moment where we're out of theory. But, okay. So taking, I don't think, is the reason why it's not theory. What's the reason this isn't theory? Well, probably because they don't want to take anyway, right? I mean, if we just do normal developing moves, what are they gonna do? Because if they take, I mean, sure, bud. Okay, so we've transposed into a different opening from a Benoni. Oh my god. Okay, 4 pawns attack, pawn storm variation. Okay, so... Knowing that, my instincts are like H3 and G4. Which might be just like a complete misread on it, but I feel like this is a good idea. Okay, we can get our bishop over here. And I feel like this is like a same-side castle pawn storm. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I lost in 2 minutes because I didn't realize my round 2 game started as well. Luckily, I'm playing a 600. Okay, I thought you were saying that you lost in 2 minutes, not that you lost 2 minutes, okay. Yeah, you gotta have better stamina than to only last 2 minutes, you know. But, yeah. You gotta be careful. I know the stream here is just so much fun that, like, it was distracting. Sorry. Da 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 da. Dude, what? Oh my god, he has F. Oh my god. Five, that's incredible. Okay, so he's dismantled my, my good defensive setup. Okay, I think I very much want a knight blockading this. This might just be losing. You can just put more pressure. Okay, but if I castle, he takes. I go rook here, he also takes. Okay, that doesn't work. I'm playing a 2000, so if I lost 2 minutes, you know, it probably wouldn't matter. But, let's see here. Okay. King here takes. Here, check. Here, takes. Also doesn't work. Okay. Here. Takes. Here. Check. I think I'm just losing a piece, and I don't think there's anything I can really do about it. But hold on a second, okay. Here, 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 here. I think it's my best try. I'm losing a piece. Oh no! Oh man, I forgot he could just take. Man, I need to study that line more. Oh man, I was so focused on the fact that I was losing a piece that I just completely exploded that game. But it was already losing anyway. I mean, okay, so we played book moves up till this point. We got back into book, but then h3 is whenever we completely just overstepped our bounds. Okay, so we needed to get ready to castle a lot sooner by going bishop d3. Okay, this is very instructive. So if we play into this again, we know that in the pawn storm attack of the Benoni, we have to play this before we start our pawn storm. And actually, I just want to see the lines here. Okay, so d3 analysis, b5. Okay, wow, exciting stuff here. Okay, bishop takes b5 is how we keep equality. Okay, so why are they sacking a pawn? Knight takes e4. So this is actually similar to what happened in the game. So this must be a common idea, and then rook e1? No, not rook e1. No, queen a5. King f2. Queen takes b5. Oh my god, this is crazy stuff. But can't we take here? Knight takes d6. Queen b6 is the move. So black just lets you have a pass pawn here. Knight takes c8 is most natural, but apparently it's losing. Knight c4. Queen a6. Man, I should have never went into this. Yeah, okay, so we sort of get the idea. Knight takes e4, apparently a common motif. And here we just implode. Because, like, what are we gonna do? Try hint. No. What does it want me to do instead? Like, what's... It just wants me to trade and say, hey, I'm down a piece, but that's okay. But it's not. Man, that was a disappointing second game. Okay, we just gotta win 9 in a row now. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Could do it in my sleep. Okay, the 1800 is crushing this 2200. What does it want? Apparently this arose from a Scandinavian defense. Never play the Scandi, I guess is the lesson. Bishop takes h4. Wow. We're threatening the pin. So that's more than findable. And it's the weakness of this king that I think is what makes it... Like, what are we gonna do? It wants... What does it want? In this position... It wants knight f8? Knight f8? Then this? This is the best continuation for black. Wow, best continuation is to give up her queen? Oh, I think it's on board? Jordy, how are you doing, man? I hope that we're doing well. I'll try to find root game 2 if I can find it on here. And spectate. Jordy, if you match against me, just resign for the stream's sake. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't complain though. Came down to it. But we probably won't be paired up unless I have a couple bad rounds. Because you're already around behind, whether you win or lose. Oh, I love dogs. Okay, I love dogs is dominating this round. He just needs to take the pawn. Why would you not just take the pawn, boy? Boy! Who raised you? Who raised you? Who did it? Don't stalemate. Checkmate. Check. There was resignation. What's the legal move? Why? I get that it's bad. Oh, if you go back, there's just queen c6. Oh, that's why it's recommending you under queen. Man, I wish I paired against that guy. Pad Elizo, why were you freaking out at the mention of birds? Are you afraid of them? I'm sorry if you hear screaming in the background. Man, it's actually hard to find somebody's specific games whenever there's so many people. Okay. Let's look up Geordie. Geordie. Okay, we'll check out his game. Oh, did you just win? Let's see here. 500 no more. Okay, we'll see his game. He plays the London. Okay. Did I lose to this guy ever? We all know how... Okay, wait a second. He's playing a little bit strange here. He blunders his bishop. He blundered her knight for no reason. Okay, wait. Okay, that's how that happened. He doesn't even try to stop you promoting. You win his rook. And you make sure you check every... Man, that was a weird game. John Tran, they had a tough first pairing. Let's see how they do this pairing. Okay, they're doing fine. This looks like a position where things could go horribly wrong, but... It wants King H1. Which... From a conceptual point of view, I have no idea why it wants King H1. Like, I guess it just doesn't like that we're in range of all these potential checks. Now with Rook takes D1, we're boned. Rook takes D1, taking back, you lose this. Okay, but now Knight E7's on the cards. I feel like that's where our eyes look first. Okay. King H8 is apparently a horrible blunder. King G7's alright. Okay, we're just losing a piece. In report, kinda, but not really. If you find Rook takes D1, you can get out of the fork. Hey, Fire Dragon! It's nice to see you! Yeah, for those of you guys who haven't seen Fire Dragon before, he was on my last non-chess stream, and I told you that we also do chess here, and we've been doing these tournaments. We did one earlier today. These are typically around 4 hours long. This is like the second round. Sorry if you hear screaming in the background, that's just my little brother. But, yeah, it's interesting. Earlier we got 6 out of 11. We could have pushed for 6.5, but I kind of just, like, me and my opponent, final round, were like, let's just draw this thing, get it over with. So, we did. Okay, I'm thinking maybe this. But yeah, we're happy to have you back. Check. Okay. So, no, you can't rush. You can't rush with this in these endgames because there's probably a perpetual here. Queen C1, this, and you just roll over king back and forth for forever. So, oh, no. No. That's not how you do perpetual. Dude was let off the hook And he was like, nah, it's like whenever you have a fish, you know, that takes bait, it gets the bait off, and then, like, it proceeds to pierce its lip through the hook after it's already escaped. It's like, did you just want to die? Like, what's going on? Okay. Let's see here. Live and let die. So, playing. Draw by repetition. Crackers, please, I'm pretty sure is pretty good. Yeah, he's beat me twice. I mean, there's other explanations to that than him just being good. It could also be that I'm pretty bad, but who knows? Okay. So these games should be wrapping up. Take a draw, GG. You know, whenever people are like, just take a draw in chat, it's like, especially early on, it's round 2, that draw might cost you qualification if you do good in every other round. But then you lose one, and it's like, what if you get 5th by half-point difference? That would be so unbelievably frustrating. But yeah, this is opposite color bishops and fire dragon. I know that we've talked from an Isaac perspective, but in chess, the most drawn in-game is in-games with opposite color bishops. And the reasoning is quite simple, right? This bishop will never be able to see the light squares, and this bishop will never be able to see the dark squares. Meaning that as long as you blockade on her color, you basically can just, like, move her pieces back and forth endlessly. Now that being said, if I was white here, I wouldn't be so keen to take a draw. Not because they're up a pawn, but because, well, first of all, you don't have to go into opposite color bishops. And if you can get, like, a blockade like this going on, then maybe you can create something. It's still highly speculative. I mean, there might even be the idea to sack the pawn here, if white was to configure in that way, but it'd be very interesting. Okay, 7-7 Jayhawks. We're into our next round. It's a 1200. This guy's beat me. Oh my god. I know exactly who this is. He is the guy that made me withdraw from a tournament. Because I was up 9 against him, and I still lost. Because I got impatient, I went to trade pieces, and he back rank mated me. Oh, okay. This guy. This is the weirdest kind of chess I've seen. What's weird about this type of chess? As, to be frank, I don't really know what you mean by that. Okay, so this is a very strange way of playing. Because, I mean, we're going to be able to cause some structural damage over here, and it's probably going to end up pretty poorly for him. I don't know, too normal. So the weird thing about it is that it's not weird, that it's normal. That's a new one. Well, what this is it's these are qualifiers for the play-in phase. And the play-in phase is basically where people that will qualify will battle titled members that are like, you know, GMs, FMs, IMs, everybody. So, it'll be pretty entertaining. If we can get in it, that's some good content, because I might play against, you know, somebody that's something. But with how I've been playing and how many of these I've done and haven't qualified, maybe I just need to get a norm in order to play in these. Ugh. Okay. Thank you, sir. Will you win? This game, high probability, even though this guy's beat me before, the only reason he beat me last time was because he was, well, I was impatient, and I didn't play carefully enough, and he just blundered a piece. Okay, because his odd configuration here, he went to attack my knight, but usually the knight, okay. Usually the knight's on this square, protecting the bishop, but in this setup it wasn't, so he blundered that. So I really hope to win. If not, I'm probably not worth my salt, so... really hoping to win. That being said, anything is possible. You know, you should never get too cocky. They say pride comes before the fall, and as a fellow Isaac fan, I'm sure we're quite familiar with your biblical verses. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna check here. If he blocks with queen, great. We want to trade that son of a gun off. Okay. He doesn't block with queen. Go here. Try to trade off one of his better pieces. And you could say, well, his bishop is staring into his own pawn, who cares? But it's just, whenever we're up a piece, there's two ways to win. One is to just have an overwhelming attack, and the other is to just simplify into a better endgame where you can't be worse and we're just gonna win. Not really. I did beat the beast, though. Oh, nice. Yes, that was a fun run. And you know, that run was exclusive to Twitch, you know, so the YouTube followers didn't get to see, so feels special. Okay. Okay, we'll go here. He's avoiding the trade, that's what he should do. Okay, I'm castling. If he castles, it's not as good for him as it is for me, because he blunders a pawn in the process. Hello, Texas Nurse! We got decimated by a 2000 while you were gone. Like, not even close. But, this guy that I've played, I've played him before, and in a +9 position, I hung back rank mate against him, so we are not gonna have a repeat of that. Actually, here is tempting. Here is more tempting, because it stops the queenside castle. His queenside castle. Oops. Yes. That tournament I withdrew from because I was so mad that I was like, if I'm gonna be hanging stuff like that whenever I'm +9, it's not even worth playing. I'm just donating free rating points to other players. But we bounced back pretty strong that weekend whenever all was said and done, so. That was like the 4th tournament that weekend, and it just was, I was tired, I was fatigued. Maybe there was the option to draw on this check, but, I mean, a free queen's a free queen. Check. can't even diss this dude for not resigning, though, because him not resigning I rewarded last time we played, so... He resigned this time. You could have resigned whenever you blundered for queen. Okay. Okay, that was a salty thumbs down. Okay, yeah, I should have. I'm sorry. So this was a good game. So what had happened to your Texas nurse? In case you want to see. I knew that last time I played the Scandinavian against this guy, he did not play very well. I just happened to reward him for bad behavior. And, yeah, he mixed up his setup, because usually you have a knight here, which defends the bishop, but here you don't, and there's a queen here. So that was his first mistake. Then he trades pieces down. We get our queen over here. Castle. We play this move specifically to prevent queenside castle. I mean, queenside castles, of course. Here, maybe it was stronger to throw in this first, because there's no way you can block, and it forces this. So maybe that was a slight inaccuracy, but perfectly sufficient. But yeah, Fire Beast, did you unlock any tainted characters? Or did you forget the craft key? The only downside of like just decimating your opponent is there is a lot of downtime between rounds if the battle is completely one-sided. Okay, +2. One guy has an extra minor piece. Let's see. I did use the key with Eden, but I didn't seem to get any tainted characters because the key wasn't there when I came back. Oh, Fire Dragon. You put the trinket in an item room or boss room, right? Because you have to do it in an item room or boss room, or the trinket will just be deleted. That's very important. Item room or boss room, anywhere else, the thing isn't going to show up. And Tainted Eden, lots of fun. Yeah, whenever you finally play as him and get him unlocked, you should let me know. Normal Eden is probably my favorite character, so definitely interested in what your take on Tainted Eden will be. Okay, bishop takes c5 just looks so appealing here, because you damage the pawn structure, you trade off the knight, which is really the only thing you could possibly blunder to. I mean, you give your queen some scope, if you're gonna get her rook here. Well, if you didn't know that, well, now you know, okay? I'm validating that follow. Item room or boss room is where you leave the trinkets. The rest of the floor does not stay the same. So whenever you drop the trinket, that's how you do it. If you're afraid a trinket won't spawn, you could always just not get hit for three floors and get perfection. King G1, strong instincts. Okay. This dude's definitely nervous, though. He's about to go 3 out of 3. So, we've beat him before, though. Man. Oh, we haven't even... Oh my god. Whenever I beat him before, I assumed that it was from this tournament, but apparently I've played this guy in 3 minutes, and I beat him in a Sicilian. How did this happen? Okay, so some tactical things. He's up a pawn. I keep moving my knight into harm's way. Oh, then he trades the bishop. Big positional error there. Oh, he resigned. I guess he assumed I was just winning. But there's queen takes d2. And this isn't so clear-cut. With only 45 seconds, though, I think the person with a minute and 20 is probably, you know, the favorite, but it's... He didn't have to resign here. But I understand why he did so. Let's see. Just didn't realize I could switch it. Wait, I believe I got Tainted Eden? Oh yeah, if you press... I think it's E. I think if you press E to switch it. Okay, so if you could get this bishop here, that would be a good starting step. And when a bishop takes a7, I don't blame him for not playing it. Bishop takes a7, and we feel like we're doing something wrong because your bishop might get stuck, so... So what Tainted Eden do? Oh, you don't remember? We played as Tainted Eden on that stream that you were watching. He rerolls every time he gets hit. So it's basically like what would happen if you were like trapped in Northern Lion's body as like a passive watcher. Whoop! This pawn's running. Oh, that sounds fun as fudge. It is pretty fun. And the thing is, you roll through the item pools that you picked up. So, like, if you pick up only Devil Deal items, you'll only roll through Devil Deal items for the most part. Same with Angel, same with Item Room, same with Shop. If you need help getting post-its, always have a shop spacebar item, because you can reroll into the hourglass, and if you reroll into the hourglass, then you will always reroll into the hourglass, so you can just undo it, and it will always be charged as long as you don't use your spacebar item. So that's just a pro gamer tip for you. That's how I had to get some of his unlocks done. Not too effective against Beast or Alt Path, though. Because, well, actually, in the patch, I don't know if the door still rerolls you. If the door to the mausoleum still rerolls you, then it's not as good of an exploit, but if it doesn't, then it is. Okay, Queen E6. Queen E6, if here, back here, you can go here, take. That looks pretty good. Okay, this check is also pretty good. Maiden 18 will not be played. I think that goes without saying. Okay, I think that this might be played. Bishop e6. Bishop e6 seems most natural to me, because you just defend this, get ready to maybe go here, cause some serious damage. Ooh, bishop there. Bishop there. I feel like you're going in the wrong direction just a little bit, but... Okay, maybe you can go bishop e6 now, and now it has a threat associated with it. Okay, so he decides to defend this way. Okay, so how do you win this now? Well, that's just hanging a pawn, so if you can take that with check. Bishop d4 also is very natural. Okay, he does not play it. But Bishop d4 was natural because you can go here, potentially in the future. Okay, Bishop e5. This is also a good idea. Great idea. Takes. He's going to sack his bishop. Okay, so you should move your bishop back here. Okay, take. Take. Okay. So we're getting close to round 4. We just spectate other people if we finish our round early. So we get to see all the fun action going on. Knight takes c5 is the most natural move, but that's losing. And I don't blame him for playing it, because it's like, well, maybe with the double pawns there's something to be gained here. f4. Okay, you have... Oh, g4. g4 is stud draw. Yeah, so what you have to do now as white to draw is you just have to realize that... Oh, no. Push again at the very least. Now this is losing because he's faster winning this pawn and pushing the d pawn. Okay, don't take the other pawns, just go here and try to run this guy up. Black won by timeout. No! Oh, no. I feel bad. I wanted to see more of a time scramble. Not that I'm sad that Live and Let Die won. They're definitely a good player. Just, I wanted them to feel like they earned the win a bit more. Let's see. Ooh, more chat. Someone got banned for cheating already. Wow. How do you cheat in chess, and how do they realize using an engine and they pay careful attention? So if someone is really good, then they would get banned for cheating. Like, how do you tell the difference between a good player and a bot? That's a very interesting question, Fire Dragon. How you can tell is, there's some giveaways, like, they always think a certain amount of time before they move, whereas the human, there's just going to be, like, variants to that. And, I mean, there's just a lot of different things. Humans are fallible. They're going to make mistakes sometimes. Whereas bots will never make mistakes. So, if a person is cheating every move, it's kind of obvious. Selective cheaters, it's kind of harder to figure out. But I'd say how you catch a selective cheater is there's a big difference in the quality of play that they have. That'd probably be the number one tell. Who got banned? Was it Luca Master? Because I thought someone with a very similar name got banned last week, so I was like, maybe they made an alt and they're having that catch up to them. Let's see, guys, not banned, but left Dree after beating 2000s. Bobby Fischer. Yeah, with a username like that, definitely a cheater. It's always the people who seem Magnus inspired that are cheating. It's terrible. Man, these Sicilian positions I suck at. Like, already, I'm like, what do I do? reality is, I mean, I don't want this to just fall, but I might not have much of a choice. Well, I guess maybe Queen D2 looks so annoying, but I guess I can. One funny thing is, whenever people are like confused, why do you think long on only moves? But like, if you think a long time on an only move, it's because you're worried about what comes after. Oh. This is why I love the closed Sicilian. Yeah. I just hate all Sicilians in general. I should just boycott. I should just boycott E4 till people stop playing the Sicilian. I like D4 too, it's just... D4 you've got to worry about the Dutch, but I'd be more happy to deal with the Dutch than the Sicilian. Dutch is like a welcome surprise, whereas I would describe... This is closer to like in-laws. Okay, he wants this pawn, that's clear. I don't want to open it up, but I also realize that if I just do nothing, then he's gonna get this. Or no, he's gunning for this. Jeez. Dude, chill. Okay, we can maybe drone a check, but I don't know if it really helps. I think I'm already losing. Okay, because here... How do I stop this? I think I need to drone this check. Take that L. And maybe be okay with the idea of sacrificing my bishop for 2 pawns. Okay, yeah. That's nice of him. Because at end of line takes here, it looks like we can't do this because you see this, you see this, you see this. But I actually think we can take this. I think he made a small miscalculation, which is that this is also in danger. So whenever he checks me here, I go here. Well, how do I do this? Okay, let's think about this. If I go here, he takes my rook with check. I go here. His queen is under attack. He can't move the queen without losing the rook. But he has to move the queen. Okay, so I'm thinking, my instinct is saying, let's sacrifice the rook with check. Go here. Is there any checks in that position? Oh, in that position, after I go there, he can go here, checking me, forcing a queen trade. So I can't do that. Okay. So I have to go here. It's ridiculous that I spent that long on that, but I mean, thank God I did, because I almost talked myself into sacrificing my rook with check. But then there'd be this check, so... Maybe I could have tried to do it a different way. Without moving my bishop. Don't know. Okay. Castling, you lose this. You do protect your rook in the corner. I predict this check. Okay, so he gives me a chance to defend this. But I think I'm more interested in going here. But then he just castles. So actually I think we need to check. We need to check. Stop him from castling. Positional concession. I think this is pretty close to equal. And if his king is here, we can move our rook here, protect this bishop. So he will probably move his rook here, because if not, then there's ideas of this check and sacking the queen, going for a back ranker. So we got ideas if he's not careful. Okay, so going here makes sense. If here, there's this move. Attacking the knight. Okay, so I think he... I don't know why he's thinking so long. I think he has to play this. To which we go here. Because if he doesn't play that, and we get this... I don't foresee a future where you can realistically survive. Yeah, okay. Now that I'm here, is there anything I missed? I need to survey that quickly. Don't think so. So we will go here. Turn in this. We're also putting pressure here, meaning he can't move the knight away. But if you can't move the knight away, how are you going to defend? I guess you could try to repeat. But then I feel like maybe I even get a better version of this than I had in my mind. Okay, I take here. I don't really see the idea. I mean, we're already down on time, so I can't try to figure out the justification for most likely just an oversight. Okay, so I think I can take here. No, taking here, he takes a check. So maybe I can just go back. Let's see. This looks, yeah, he can take knight, well, he missed taking her bishop. Okay, so I think just going back is the killing blow. Or is going here better? Oh man. Going here... What moves does he have? Let's just go back. If he checks, we just take, and if he takes back, we checkmate him. Very nerve-wracking. Maybe bishop f4 was better because maybe it's more forcing. I don't really know. Let's see. He can take that. When could he have taken my bishop? I don't know the moment when he could have taken my bishop. If so, it's very unfortunate. I don't see a defense. Like, try as I might, I can't figure out anything he can do that's good for him. I mean, you can't sack. You can't not sack. So, what to do? I'm getting my mojo back. I'm beating those 2000s like it's nothing. Maybe he's looking for the resign button. Okay, so since he's thinking for a long time, we can take the look. That's cute. But Texas Nurse, when could he have taken my bishop, or are you talking about whenever I considered sacking here? He is not happy. When he dropped his knight, oh, Oh, no, I see what you're saying. Yeah, because my rooks were protecting each other. Oh man, that's such a bad miss by both of us. But wait. Okay, so if you're saying that... Okay, first off, I should have got my rook involved immediately. Okay, so retry. So if you were saying this... Yeah, because if this... The rook is hanging. But actually, it wants queen d2. Rook e2. And we're sort of holding, but it's still bad, it's still losing. So that's probably why he didn't play it. But once we got our advantage, and he missed that, we were very clinical with our cleanup. Okay. Yeah, rook takes bishop. Yeah, I saw. Fire dragon. I like the emojis. Yes, very, very nice. Sorry if you guys can't see me well. Okay, let's that was an intense game. But that's our first high-rated opponent that we've slain. A 2000 in chess, just for perspective, Fire Dragon, since I know we're not necessarily primarily a chess watcher. The 2000, I would say, is almost master level. Not grandmaster, but master. He has 16 seconds. You could get away with almost anything here. Just don't let him somehow go like here and mate. Okay, Queen E8 looks very natural. Forcing this, I mean, then we get the bishop out. Then I don't know. Ooh, rook here also good. Check. Okay, so if I were him, I'd go like this, and I try to facilitate a trade. This is another way to do it. Oh, you have to take the trade, otherwise you're losing that queen, buddy. Okay. Takes. Very clean conversion by this no-name. Nice. He's gonna go here, and he's just gonna race that other pawn up the board. Demand AA should quickly find the resign button. We're not close enough to the kings to force the stalemate. Okay. Yeah, but rook takes bishop, I mean, considering rook takes bishop, looks like you're winning a rook and it's still losing, says volumes about how bad he drew that position. And I actually felt like he was actually significantly better in the opening, so that definitely came as a surprise. I like those games. I'd prefer to just be outright winning the whole game, but I mean. Okay, let's try the French defense. Will we get an advance? Okay, c5. Okay, knight c6. Texas Nurse, it was intense. Okay, we're doing a French defense for you. Okay, I think this is kind of the idea here. I wouldn't mind a damaging of the structure for the attacking possibilities. Also, I want to get here to attack the weakness. I know that you say that you often attack from this way. Yes, it's the advance, not the exchange. We actually played an exchange earlier, and we quickly drew that game. It was final round, and neither of us really wanted to play. But they were the side doing the French. Okay. So now that this bishop is gone, this is an idea. Okay. I feel like Queen B6 is still a good idea. Maybe they'll do this. Okay, I mean, a part of me wants to go here, and the other part of me is like, my bishop's already what it is. Okay. So part of me feels like h5 is an interesting move here, trying to get this bishop out this way. Or I know there's f6 ideas in a lot of positions. Yeah, there's mate in 12, of course. Nice to meet you, Jordan and Lee. I like her little frost thing. Okay, so taking I don't really think helps, but maybe we should try it. Takes might encourage them to take me, which I think is good because we open up the A file for ourselves. That's my logic. Okay, my logic, whether it was right or not, it did the desired effect. Okay. Okay, but I mean knight b4, and I mean my bishop is getting out, theoretically. Like, if you check me here, I praise the Lord because I can get rid of this problem piece. Oh, thank God. Okay. See? Didn't lie. Oh, it's a line? Okay. So this A pawn to me looks like it's hanging. Question is, I'm a sucker. You give me a pawn, I take the pawn. I'm behind in development. I know that. But a pawn is a pawn. It is, yeah. But he's gonna get some counterplay. Like, this pawn isn't necessarily free. He is going to be the first one to the A file, and I'm gonna have to figure that out. Assuming that he takes my rook, which I feel like if you blunder the A pawn, you have to be claiming that getting to the A file first is going to be a big enough advantage that we're going to win one of the pawns back in the long run. Like, if you go into this, you should confidently take my rook, then pre-move basically the other rook moving, then my knight goes back. And then, I don't know, maybe you attack here. But if you attack here, then my king is going to defend these pawns. And even though they look fragile, what if I get my rook trapped back here, and I facilitate a trade via this sort of thing? But yeah, Jordan Elite, we're doing the Chess Global Championship qualifiers here, so please make sure to follow, as we'll be doing more of these probably, unless we qualify here. Which, if we don't, we might do another stream too. But I mean, if we do, let's see. Okay. We have good grip on the light squares here. We have okay grip on the dark squares. They could be potentially a little bit fragile in the future. I will say this bishop isn't great at the moment. Like, it has a lot of future prospects, but at the moment it's kind of staring into a whole bunch of nothing. Okay, so I feel like my bishop's home should be on this line because it's less blockaded. Or if you know what, why is this knight doing so much? Let's just stop the infiltration here. Put pressure towards the center. The knight doesn't need to be doing everything. We can go here, putting some pressure this way. Maybe even seeking to eliminate that knight. Okay. He has some pressure over here. Now, my instinct is like, there's a G file. Let's move to the G file. That's my instinct. Playing very carefully. I mean, he's got some good pieces. I got some good pieces too, though. We'll figure it out. Okay. So this square is quite well defended. Okay. This bishop has served its purpose here. We probably need to reroute. Or if you know what, we could clog up the A line. Ooh, I like this maneuver. But then he might be getting in on this square. So let's play it a bit more patient. Let's just back it up like this. We're giving him the square, technically. Okay, let's go here. Try to get this knight out of here. Yeah, maybe. I might be going in the wrong direction here. I kind of feel like I'm struggling in this closed position, and I'm not sure I'm doing the right thing. I think maybe the plan here is maybe instead of going to the A file, I should have gone to the C file. Okay, let's go here. King goes here. We have some vague ideas of going here. But I think more importantly, we have ideas of going here. Because if he tries to go there, we've blockaded the A file, which I'd say was his greatest asset. And now I don't know if it's an asset at all. Okay, now this knight is an asset, though. Let's see. My opponent didn't realize round 5 started. I think he didn't make a move for 10 minutes and thus lost on time. Lucky. Okay, let's go here. I've had a couple people just not move too. It's incredibly frustrating. I mean, part of me likes it, the other part of me is like, I need the practice. Okay, so we're attacking that pawn. Okay, I have to get out of there. Man, these positions are tricky. We have the pawn to give back if worse comes to worse. That's what I gotta remember. Like, if we lose one of our B pawns, as long as we don't lose both of them, we're probably okay. Oh, man. Tricky bugger. Okay, I have to go here, stop the fork. The check is still unpleasant, but this knight is kinda... Oh, we just blundered a pawn. No! I had such a good position for so long. Getting into the mindset I'm worse and now I'm defending is such a tricky thing. After being winning for so long. Yeah, it's so hard not to just explode, but we're going to try not to. Figuring out how we're gonna do that, unclear. But man, his squares are nice. But maybe if we get our knight back here, with a combination of push, we win this pawn. We find a way to reroute, attack this pawn in the future. Try to get better that way. Okay, this pawn's also under attack. First things first, let's attack this point. If he goes here, the option to sack is made present, but I'm not sure it's good. Takes. It's probably our best chance. Oh, does he have that? Wait, do you have that? Oh my, and if I protect the square, I die. That is so clever. I missed that idea completely. Is there an idea he missed? Probably not. Okay, I mean, this is the only try. He does it this way. I don't think this was the best way to do it. Because this way I can at least pretend things are complex. I have to take... Ooh, this is messy. Offer draw? Oh, come on, we both don't know what the hell is going on here. Let's not kid ourselves. Okay. You could promote at any moment, which is making it impossible to pre-move. I just exploded. No. At least it's possible for... Oh, no, I can't move. Ah. Okay. Too much excitement. Way too much excitement. Man, I feel like we were better for so long, and then just at that end game, I missed that one critical move. Like, we were better for a long time here. Even at one point thinking he was down a piece. Let's see. If I played this earlier, then things would have been better. Okay. And here, what was the drawing resource that I missed? Dead draw here. Retry, hint. Going here would have saved the game. Because we can exchange everything. But I thought after this there was this. But you can't take the knight. Okay, that's what I missed. Also in the Dree/5, maybe we meet next round. Oh, okay. Maybe we do. I wouldn't mind taking revenge. This last game was against a 1900. They were super strong. Super strong. They played the opening poorly, but they... No, we're playing another 1900. 1947 to be exact. We've beat them before. When next game and maybe we match against each other. Oh, the debate! Oh my god, I hate you. Okay, if anybody is wondering why I'm saying that very loudly, it's because I thought we were going to get a French, but then they transposed into the Sicilian. The French can transpose into a lot of things. Queen's Gambit. Well, no, it can't transpose into the Queen's Gambit, but... Oh, yeah. That French game, we lost. We had a better position at one point, but, you know, just didn't pan out. And actually it was because I thought I was sacking the rook for 2 pieces, which I did, but it didn't. Not the way I thought it was going to happen. Okay, so going here, huge mistake. H4, though? The immediate H4 looks good. Okay, H3. Anytime you push pawns like this, you worry about b5, but I feel like this is the incorrect way to do it, because now I get H3, and if you go b5, yes, you can open a line, but also you look like a bozo. I don't think this is the way to do the pawn storm. Okay, let's take... Okay, pawn takes I don't think is challenging in the least. We still can just go here. And considering g4 doesn't work, I feel like our opponent's in a lot of danger. This position, I have no doubt that it's winning. It's just like, will we win it? I hope so. Okay, it's round 6. We've won half the games. Okay, that move looks stupid. That move looks even dumber. Okay, if you take like this, I don't even have to go in all in on the attack. I could just win a pawn. Okay, but in the event of this, what do you do? I think Queen H6 is just GG. Because you don't have a way to force the queen trade. I can just take this. yeah, there's... Queen h6, what do you do? Because, like, the pressure... Like, this knight's not doing squat, where king would have been better... Well, no, with the... You should have never fianchettoed your knight first off, like, what are you doing? Because with her knight here, my queen doesn't get in, but if you move her knight back, then it's just checkmate in one. I don't know what his defense is. Maybe I'm glad he played the Sicilian. If you're gonna play like the Sicilian like this, I'd want everyone to play the Sicilian if this is how they played it. I thought I was playing an upcoming GM, not Alireza Firouzja. Okay, that Alireza, you're not watching this, but if you ever see this clip, for whatever reason, I know you beat me 10 out of 10 times. Okay, cool it. That being said, I wouldn't mind an adoption match. Okay, so he wants this check. That much is transparent. If that check happens, I always have king b1. Let's make sure that if that check happens, we're not forced to trade. Well, this check... Well, there's also this move, which might be better. Because it stops this idea entirely. And it also wins a pawn. In a way that's not really all that risky. Pretty sure knight takes his best move. Knight takes, attacking here. And if I could plant my bishop here... Ooh, buddy. You really shouldn't have done that one. GG. I'm not as sad that he played the Sicilian now, believe it or not. So apparently we beat this guy before, but last time we beat him we were as white. That game, there wasn't too much to analyze. My opponent just played like a 1200 half the game, so I don't really know if there's all that much worth saying. Oh, he was 1600 first time we played. Interesting. So first time we played, what did we play? Played this position. It kind of turned into a Roy Lopez. I blunder my queen because reasons. He blunders his queen. And then we just win. That's definitely... Well, this game was far more convincing than that one, I'd say. He just... He didn't play... Like, we don't go A4, A5, A4. You usually start with, like, A6 and then B5. Because you really want these pawns running together in order for pawn storms to work. But if only one side has a pawn storm, then it's going to be really bad. And this check... I mean, okay. What's it suggesting? King f7 is apparently how we prolong the game. After knight takes f5, There's knight takes. I'm guessing. Okay, bishop c4. Queen h7 is stronger. But yeah, I'm sure I could have figured out how to win that position. A real reason to check. Okay. Girl Kisser. We've actually beat Girl Kisser before, funnily enough. And they're currently #1, but they probably won't stay #1. There's gonna be a couple people who get 6. But yeah, we've beat Girl Kisser before. It was a 93 move game, but we did beat them. Okay. Jordy, did you win Bird Game? I won mine. Jordy's also playing in the tournament, but also watching. The best type of player. Oh no, they just blundered the draw. King b4, and it's no longer winning. Because the pawns get blockaded, and if you're left with just the A pawn, it's so simple to draw. If you just go to the corner, boop, 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 forever. So if you're thinking check, doesn't work. Rid of the peanut gallery, yeah. This guy is from Portugal. But we've won against 2 strong players, you know. Because not every like mediocre, you know, run is the same, you know. Like if you get like 6 points, but half of them are below 1500, it's like, yeah, whatever. But got some good wins going on here. This is not going to be a draw by agreement. You only draw if you are so salty that you think it could maybe lead to a loss. Okay, they're 2000s, you know, of course they studied their rook in games. They know how to draw this, right? Let's see. Are you going to watch my games Monday? Sure. I'm not sure exactly. I could probably just go to her profile and spectate it that way. If you start losing a bunch, should I look away? Up to you. Let's see, it's at noon, looks like starts at, let's see, it's at noon, looks like it starts at 7 AM, I won't play. Okay, so I don't know whenever they happen in the day, but if I'm online and I have the time, I'll definitely check out the games. And maybe I'll actually learn how to convert a winning position up a pawn in the French, and not just F around doing nothing in a closed position. I'm turning my fan on because it's pretty hot out here. Okay, so this is what they call the famous Philidor position. Yeah, he just blundered his rook, by the way. Anyway. I noticed that rook blunder immediately. Good thing I wasn't his opponent. Okay. But Black was always satisfied with a draw there, so they're probably not too upset. But I mean, still, they could have had a rook and won that rook in game easily. I'd be a little bit frustrated. Just a little bit. Probably it was pre-moves and like some time trouble shenanigans on both sides. They both were playing fast. I know that the round isn't nearly over yet, but I'm sure that they were playing fast. Okay, what happened here? A massacre, apparently. Oh, Jesus, what do you do here? You see, I don't resign often, but whenever I'm in positions like this, it's like, well, if I'm trying to play on, what do I even do? Because every move does not help. The most useful move of the computer is G6, and it's like, what does that even do? Where pieces are positioned about as good as they can be. So they're doing well. If they qualify, that means that I'll have beat yet another person who qualified, which is good. So I hope they qualify. Yeah, this game was like such a mess. It was opposite color bishops, and I think I might have actually. Oh yes, I remember this game. I actually offered a couple draws in this game, but they decided they wanted to lose, and they did. And this is important. We had the right color bishop. Because if this was a light square bishop, I'm sure that most people here know that this would be a drawn-in game. But yeah. So Girl Kisser should have never lost to me, but they just were determined to lose an opposite color bishop in games. They're not all draws. I'm gonna prove it. I'll lose. Okay, so there's gonna be 2 people with 6. So Girl Kisser has to like step it up after this game, because the draws are. You probably can't afford to lose now. You could probably afford another draw if things are close. I mean, that pawn coming here is enough to destabilize the position, honestly. But I like this even better. It's like, hey buddy, where's your bishop going? Yeah, where's it going? Here? Here? No? No? Best you could probably do is take here. Just a random patzer. What a funny username. Oh, I'm dead inside. How cute. Okay, next round should be starting in like a minute or 2. Okay. Oh my god, if you can't even see the lines, don't say that I can't guess a move. Are you serious? Okay. I don't think Jordy's still in his game. Okay, threatening this. They don't see it. They're gonna lose everything. Take, take, take. Looked like they were doing pretty well until they blundered their queen. Okay, I have no idea where I am on standings. Probably like the middle of the road, so who knows. A lot of people have 4. 47th. Ugh. So low. Fulcrum V. Another 1900. Okay. It has way too much faith in me. An English opening. Of course. I also hate the English. Okay, can I... Man, these variations are also weird. So if I take... Okay, so F6 is what I naturally want to play. I think we're going to... Okay, apparently that was not a move. Oh no, that's a horrible move. We have to treat it as a gambit now. Man. Thought F6 was a move, but I was misremembering a different position. It's hard with colors reversed, okay? So if I take... That doesn't work. Okay, they're 110% sure that I just blundered, and they're right. But, you know, maybe we can claim some compensation, you know? Maybe they'll just hang some sort of mate. Yeah, who knows? One thing's for sure, they weren't expecting that move. And there is always something to be said for getting the opponent into situations they're not familiar with. Even at the cost of a pawn, potentially. That being said, this position is, frankly, awful. Like, no beating around the bush there. No, why did I do that? I mean, I guess it's not as bad as I thought it was initially. There's this move. But still. Probably shouldn't have done that. Okay, maybe this move is interesting. I mean, if they go here, we just confidently take. Or, no. We just would check here. Ugh, brain. Let's not get all confuzzled now. We're only down a pawn. He had the chance to just make this very simple, but he decided to make it more complicated for himself. Okay, so he's uncomfortable with his position because he's taking a lot of time here. He either is calculating a very concrete line to just win the game on the spot, or he is very uncomfortable with his position here. Okay, I think that confirms that he is very uncomfortable with his position here, as he just blunders everything. I don't think he was expecting that move. Okay, and he resigns. GG. Taking you out of the 1900 club like it ain't nothing, sir. But not a palm blunder, a gambit. So I had a moment like that earlier too in the first tournament, so I don't blame him. Yeah, big blunder there. Oh, actually, as soon as he played this, it thinks that it's already over for him, basically. But then there was a way to win material here that I missed. Oh, man, that's so clever. Okay. But he ends up giving us the W anyway. Okay. What was the best continuation there? Taking, I think? Yeah, bishop takes f3. But then we're just in this horrible situation where it's like, what do you do? King e1, give the rook away for nothing. It actually wants queen f1. It thinks keeping the queens on is too dangerous, but this is just completely losing. Okay. Yeah, it's not every day that you just blunder a pawn because you're misremembering the opening, and a 1900 just hangs the game in 14 moves. But such is life. Okay, let's see where we are on the standings. Okay, it hasn't updated for our win. Not everybody's done with their game, so I understand that it's probably a little bit higher. So we've moved from that to 16th, so we're making our way up. Okay, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick since we have more than enough time, but I will give you guys a game. While I do that, let's... Markov and just a random passer, they both... I'm pretty sure they're both good. I am back. I also grabbed water. Okay, let's see. Undefined PrinceNightlen. Do Masri. Hello, if you need... Oh my god. Okay. Thomas? We're getting banned. And we also report bots here. Okay, let's see. How do we report spam? Next. Okay. Let me pull up chat back up. I'm sorry, people, that you guys had to see that. Okay, we're connecting back to chat. Okay, there we go. Those bots, you are not welcome to our chat. Every single bot that has been on my chat, I take time to deliberately report you, and most of your accounts get shut down quickly after. So if you're gonna do that, do it somewhere else. We're not welcome. Okay. I hate spam bots. Very annoying. Okay, why did one person have no time at all and the other person had like 7 minutes? Ooh, they're struggling. They're gonna. Oh no. Girl Kisser is doing fine. Dark Matroid is gonna lose this game. He is okay on clock, but this position seems very hard to create chaos, which is what you have to do as the person who's blundered an exchange. And look, Girl Kisser reviews the French. In today's day and age, you don't know what Girl Kisser means. Could mean they're a lesbian, could mean they're a dude that likes to kiss girls, who knows. Now, whether or not they're a decent chess player, I mean, that's kind of hard to say. I mean, I beat them in an opposite color bishop in game, so. Take. You don't need to trade. I probably wouldn't. I'd probably just go here and here. Okay, or if you could. Don't let me tell you what to do. Okay. They should be able to win this, I have confidence. I mean, they already kind of have the ideal position. Okay, I like it. Not letting the king out this way. But you are letting the king run out this way, so... Okay. Ooh. This check looks very appealing. Forcing this move. Or that move. The problem is the bishop doesn't see the whole board. And we're going to be locked out now. Like before, maybe there was some chance that you got back in. But now there's no chance of that. You can check. Well, not check. Ooh, I like this plan. Try to... You can't remove all the pawns. Removing all the pawns, and this is just a draw. So you have to be careful. Okay, attacking here. Very logical. Very logical. Okay, striking here. I like this plan. We're getting him hemmed in. I'm fixing the last remaining pawn to a light square. This is still not so simple to win though, because it's like, how do you make progress? You very much want to take. Very important to take. With pawn. Okay. So here, okay, yeah, I see the plan now. You can't defend the pawn, and since you can't defend the pawn, this almost becomes trivial. Take. Take now? Why not take before? Does he not see that he can take? Okay. Whew! They got 54 points for that? Really? So they must have only played like one tournament. Only 4 losses ever. And, crap it. 95? If I suss Girl Kisser at all, I'm also sussing Shadow King, but they're probably good. Yeah, they're good. Just a very low amount of games. Which you always have, or, I mean, you have to think things like, you know, that's a little, I don't know about that. But now that everybody's finished their round, I'm down to 26. But I've only lost 2 games moving into the 8th round, so. Shows you how competitive the field is. Let's see. 3 out of 7 for me. Game over, XC. Hopefully you'll make it. Well, we're currently 26. I mean, we've only lost 2 games so far, but still. I lost the game being up a piece against almost an 1800, and after that, it went all downhill. Yeah, most, I mean, we're 1400, okay? Don't be too hard on yourself. It's kind of expected for you to blunder back. Once you're 1500 rated plus, I start low-key judging you for just like completely throwing a game up a piece, but before that, it's like, yeah, it's kind of expected. Well, black won on more than timeout, but yeah. Okay, let's play a Queen's Gambit. He wished me good luck. Okay, transposition into the Queen's Gambit declined. Semi-Slav. I think we go here. That is not the move, we can tell here. So we're no longer a main line, probably just because of that right there. But I don't think we're worse. If anything, I think we have serious chances with the compromised structure that they're rocking. If I go here, let's see their ideas. Maybe I'm off my rocker, but this looks fine and almost promising. Almost. Let's go here. Let's not give them time to reinforce this square. I mean, that square being defended sucks, but we're gonna drop our bishop back and try for this attack. Hopefully soften up some dark squares. Maybe get a bishop here. How long did it take me to get to 1750? Years. That's a short answer. But yeah, it took a while. Okay, let's go here. Leave some option of going here in the event of them trying to trade this way. Let's go here. I'd love to say a nagging thorn in their side, so we are pouring water for anyone wondering. Let's go back here. Let's go here. Maybe we can get h4, h5 in. We'll see. Man, I hate going back, but maybe we have to. Just try to get... If I can get a pawn here, then I really slow down what they can do. But maybe I'm allowing c5? Or I guess h6 too. We go here. We'll figure it out. Okay. They'll probably go back. If I had to take a gander. If they don't, I have no idea whether my knight is better than that rook. It might not be. Okay. Complications. So if I do this check anyway, they take with queen. I can. Okay, I think I do this check anyway. No. It depends on what they take with what we take with. Okay, so if I go here, and they just do nothing. Don't know if that sack has any real punch to it. Okay, so let's go here. Try to loosen up the light squares. I still think f5 is an important idea that they have in the position. So the queen can't do anything. So if they go here, they would be sacking a pawn, I think. Well, no, they could go back. But yeah, it took me years, probably about 3 years, to get to 1700. It took me probably about 3 years to get out of like 1200, but then once I got out there, I accelerated pretty quickly. They're so passive that I think I can get away with this. Oh my god, what's going on down there? Okay, so they go there, stopping this move. I'd be happy to entertain this position. Because the king's just so boxed in that I don't think you can really trade into this and feel good about yourself. So our rooks are connected. No! Oh, okay, wait. That's... For some reason, my mind was like, wait, the bishop's open, but it's not. Okay. I don't think that we should trade on their terms, but if they want to trade on our terms, I'm happy. It's hard to say who's better. These pawns are really annoying, but so are these. Let's go here. Nice move. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go, no, I'm losing this pawn. Should have never allowed that. Okay. But he's still hemmed in. Okay, I went from being better to worse. decline the draw very quickly. Okay, if I end up flagging him, I'm not gonna feel bad. I know I'm down on time, but pretty good. With how passive his king is, there's a small chance. Oh. Okay, thank you for declining the draw. Oh, yeah. I'm in 13th? Woo! Awesome! Okay. We got lucky on that one. We were losing. '15th now, but still. So I finally got a win on him. This guy's beat me twice, but we don't lose 3 in a row, so... Typically. Yeah, true. Oh well, GG. Yeah. I offered this dude a draw. I offered a draw in this position because... a little bit before this, because I was like, sure, I'm down a pawn and he has a good pass spawn, but his king sucks, so probably it's just equal, but he was determined to lose. 2100, jeez. I can't play the French against somebody who, 2100. How did the moves go here again? I think it's take, go here. Oh. He moves his king. Not expected. Oh, I missed that move. Oh no, man. I missed this whole idea. I think cutting my losses and giving up the rook might be best chance. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I go here, he has e4. Okay, so let's... Oh, no, 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 no! Oops, oopsie. Oopsie. Oh, man. What an awful game. What a truly atrocious game. I've had comebacks before, but this opening just was a disaster. Yeah, I'm drawing so... Oh, and my bishop's getting trapped too. Man, this is just depressing. He's not even getting cocky and free-moving. Ugh. Yeah, this just opening disaster. I know. Maybe your comment jinxed me, saying this is my time, and then I just immediately throw next game. But let's look at the standings. 7.5. We just have to pull off the ultimate swindle. I mean, likelihood of success below 0, but I'll take those odds. Okay, is there any... I mean, I know I'm just worse. I'm just looking for anything that you could possibly overlook. If you're like, wow, this guy's played like trash, I could kind of just have an easy round. Someone who qualified this AM is playing in the tourney? Uh-oh. Really? Why? We're just gonna lose this game. Best we can hope for is stalemate, so whatever. Okay. This could happen, but other than that, we have no chance. That kind of stops it, doesn't it? Left after 2 rounds was a 2000. He played you last? He played me last? Oh, wow. After round 2. Oh yeah, he's the person who crushed me mercilessly. I remember him. You mean to tell me that person shouldn't even been playing? Ugh. I don't know, we just have to try something random. I know that fails to en passant, but... okay. This is probably even smoother. Yeah. This game sucked. Yeah, P qualified in the AM. Whenever I don't qualify by several points, we can pretend that that sole round was the reason why I didn't. Just kidding, of course, but it would be a funny inside joke. Okay. You can just take that. No real point in playing on. This guy's sure taking his time converting this advantage. He's being mean, giving me hope, but there is no hope. GG. Opening disaster. Karma for saying I won't play the French. That bishop was good, but at what cost? Okay, but there's still 2 more rounds, I think, so we could still possibly get 8. And if we get 8, I don't... probably won't qualify, but it could be something. We could get close. Okay. So let's win our last 2 games and get the best score ever. Let's not You know, 2100 just crushing me out of the opening, gonna happen. We tried to fight back, didn't work out. Also happens. But let's have a strong finish. Okay. Really? So the first thing that comes to my mind is this. But I think they just take. If you take, they take, and you just lost in the sequence. Let's see, what does it suggest? Queen f6. Just Queen f6, stupid. Okay. Based on previous qualifiers, I feel like there is no chance of getting top 4 if you're not at least 1900. No, but I wouldn't say that. Any rating can get it that's above, like, 1500, probably. But you have to be playing the best chess of your life. And, like, at most, you can afford to lose one game, and draw one game. But with so many more people, it's hard to say. But if I play like a 2000 every game, I'd have a much better chance. Okay, now white's winning because they gave the piece back. Actually, they didn't even give the piece back. They've just compromised their position so much that the computer now hates them. Let's see. Well, yeah, 1700 or 1800 could get if he overperforms, so I don't think a 1500, depends on the 1500, how devoted you are. But you have to remember, some of those people that are 1500, they study more than they play. And they could have a rating discrepancy. Where, like, they're 1500, but they just don't play a lot. And while playing is important, if a person has really good opening prep, like, if your opening prep is very good, it probably gives you like a 300 point advantage. In those specific openings, which are not guaranteed to happen, but if they do, you have a good shot. Okay, so there's a maiden 7 on the board. This just went horribly wrong for King Challenger. Let's see. Okay, they offered to draw. They offer to draw in a winning position. Well, in a losing position. They're not gonna take it. If they take it, I'd be a little bit sussed out. Yeah, they're not gonna take it. Okay. double check incoming. Possibly. Let me not be so presumptuous. Let's see. Still legit 1500 will most of the time get crushed by tactics against the 2000. I think even if the 1500 has insane opening prep, you're probably right. But I mean, there's still an outside chance that maybe there's something. You know, I just wouldn't discount it, because also sometimes certain players just play into certain players' weaknesses, right? Like, I play the Scandinavian a lot, and I've won against, like, really strong 2000s just because they're so out of their depth that they just have no idea what they're doing. And it's like, yeah, you might have, like, a +1 or +2 advantage, but we're in my territory. I'm not in yours. Okay. You could just stake. This is cleaner though. Just get him to go. He either has to go here, and get checkmated in like a couple. Yeah, so you can go here now. Here. That's the mate, in case you don't see it. Okay, checkmate. Girl Kisser is probably gonna qualify. Are they still? Yeah, they're gonna qualify. I've beat number 1 before. I've beat number 1 before. Let's see. But we're like 1750, that's 250 gap with a 2000. The 1500 has 500 elo gap. Well, yeah, you could say that in my case I'm a lot closer because I've been to 1900 before. I'm not currently 1900, but I've been 1900 before. So you could say that, like, me at my peak is like 100 points away from it. In 1,000. I mean, not in 1,000, 2,000. My number games, though, more like 2 elo. I'm hanging on to 2K barely. Yeah, after all these tournaments are over, I probably will get to 2K. Or at least try to. These tournaments have me thinking that, like, 1700, 1800s are, like, good, but whenever I'm playing casually, we both play terribly. Jordy, are you going to be playing in the night ones, or are you just going to play in afternoon? If you want to have any chance at all, I do recommend playing the ones that happen during night. Because that's where you can probably have the best chance to qualify. I'm not gonna look how this happened, but it's ridiculous that King versus King happened between a 600 and 800. Yeah, 1900, yikes. Let's see. Night ones have way less. I qualified in a 2 PM one. Crazy enough. Yeah. No. I should play this first because I'm giving him the chance to transition into the Slav. I won't today, who knows tomorrow. Surprising, so over 200 players and both turning today. Yeah. Yeah, for all the people who thought that, like, you know, there's gonna be a lot of players that just qualify in these last ones, if this is a pattern, then it's going to be even tougher than it normally is. Yeah, I remember. You told me earlier. Okay, the immediate pawn break. I like E4. Let's see. They send you an email, signed document, for you to sign documents later in week. I was hoping the last one wouldn't have 2,000 since I was hoping they would all be qualified already. Could play Friday once though. Yeah. Well, I'm trying hard. Trying hard. E5 looks interesting. I think E5 and I'm doing alright for myself. Interesting, so he goes to the corner. He's going to plant his knight here. Okay, he's gonna plant his knight here. I'm gonna back up. Hope that I'm not blundering anything. Let's see. 7 AM and noon my time. Okay, so I could take, but I don't think I... This looks winning for you? Yeah, it does, but it looks tricky too. Thinking maybe take, but opening the rook might be a bit much. So I probably need to shut it down. Yeah. I tried to work out a situation where taking's okay, but I just honestly don't think it is. And okay, here okay, 94 now looks good. I mean, you really don't want this guy coming in here. And if you rush with castles, that also might be bad. Okay, so he wants the luxury of it not coming with check. Understandable. I mean, knight here anyway is probably what's on my mind. Okay, I can go here. Okay, I think I want to take like this. Opening my rook. We're attacking this pawn. Yeah. Okay, so he's giving me this pawn. Is there a reason I shouldn't take it? I mean, en passant looks like I'm helping him untangle. So, I think taking is probably best. Doesn't even look that easy to attack, really. Ah, but there is that move. I missed that. Oof. En passant. Yeah, I was thinking this pawn, but I think I chose incorrectly. Okay, so here... I mean... Man, I regret this. Man, this is... He missed Queen H4? Queen H4 is interesting. Yeah. Oh, Queen H4 with the idea to maybe checkmate me there. Yeah, I see that. I don't know what to do. Going here is probably incorrect, but I just have to... I have to find something. I mean, if I straight up play nothing, then I'm just gonna lose on time. Yeah. This is a nasty position. If you ever thinking like this and mate. Doesn't miss it a second time. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so here is just unstoppable mate. But what about this? Well, no, he can still play that because of the bishop. I guess Queen C2 is maybe best try? Man, I was really hoping to get 8, but... mistakes happen. Landon, stop that! just ignore. Yeah. Yeah, I have had some pretty good wins. But I've also missed a couple wins. Best I can do. Only move that prolongs the game. And it prolongs it for like a move. I can get those wins, but I need to, like, get better at converting some of these winning advantages. Okay, if I go there, it's made in 1. So I can't really defend myself without neutering myself. I guess here, I mean, it's mate no matter what. Just send it. Yeah. Okay. Also, we've picked up like 40 points today. My rating was not too high before. Okay, I'm gonna use the bathroom before final round begins. I have that nice save 2 versus Cracker Queens, which is nice.
Hey! Let's move out!
Maybe our next round will end off on a high note. I hope so. Now let's give him a thumbs up. He made it quick. Yeah, we probably dropped a lot there. Yeah, we dropped quite a bit. Still winning over half our games, but we could have done so much better. But you know, if you live, you learn, you laugh, you love. Sounds like a doormat. Okay. If you ask my professional opinion on what the heck's going on here, I have no clue. If I was playing against someone 200 rating points higher than me, I'd probably try to figure out a way if I could try to, man, there's no good way to do this, but, if I could remove one piece off the board, it would be this one with my knight. Yes, I think even a 1600 could probably hold the draw. Well, I just dropped a piece versus a 2300 in Blitz. Yeah, it happens. Everyone blunders. I think that's the old adage. You probably shouldn't trade. Go here. Okay, okay, he trades. Computer still thinks he's fine, but I am skeptical. Oh, the 1800 only has 20 seconds? Oh my god. Bro's gonna win this game. Dude. Just get your king up, don't blunder. There's a temptation just to blitz out everything. And maybe you should, because... Let's see, trying to get to 2200 blitz? Nice. Okay, if you just dropped a pawn, defend that pawn. Defend that son of a gun. If you want, he's determined to lose that pawn. He was fine. He was fine. What happened? Yeah, trying. Being the keyword, I feel you there. Oh, a huge spike. Okay, go here. Try to create some chaos. Why are you trying to help him draw it, brah? What's wrong with you? Did your parents not raise you right? And we're still gonna win. We're still gonna win. That's the disgusting part. Man, he drew so hard there. Okay, 2 minutes before the next game starts. Final game of this stream. Okay, while that's happening, we'll pull up the archive and see the accuracy of this game. So it actually thinks that I was like -5, and then it just hates everything about what he's doing. He blundered a draw, and it's like, bro, what are you doing? And yeah, this was not good. Actually, okay, so this was a great find, but apparently taking back is the wrong move. Let me try hint. Oh, naturally. Just rook here. Just ignore the fact that you just lost a pawn. Who cares? Interesting. So I found the right move, but for the wrong reasons. That's fascinating. Yeah, but this was a pretty finish to a save game. You just missed this one simple move. Rook slides over one square. That was a crazy game. Okay. Less than a minute. Most people are done with their games, just a handful of people still going. Oh, White got the flag! Oh my god. I'd be furious. White got the flag. My bad, we should have won. GG. You know, it's bad whenever our opponent wins the game and it's like, my bad. Jordy! Jordy! Ooh. You won! You won! Woo! Go Jordy. So do they have 6? Oh, Markov. Oof. We only have 2 losses against this guy, so let's try not to make it a third. Let's invite a Queen's Gambit. Okay, but he's playing a Catalan, basically. Okay. Let's go here. Okay, taking is tempting. Is if takes, here, here, here. But we don't have e4 at the end of the sequence because, okay, reasons. Okay, so let's just keep it simple. Play this move. It says this is the King's Indian attack, French reverse Grunfeld variation. So I'm out of my depth. And we've only just begun. So if they go here, I think we're fine. I think we just drop all the way back. That's my intuition. The tells me I probably blundered something. Did I blunder something? Thought this was fine. Just gonna castle. Oh. I have to take back, like... No, what it said, line is called. Actually, if you did blunder pawn, yeah. Oh, no, I was getting nervous there. Blundering a pawn is not good. But I thought I might have blundered something worse. Okay. Yeah, you scared me. A little bit there, but it's all cool. It's just a pawn. We can come back from a pawn. Pawn down. So they're gonna take like this, annoying me. I'm sure. And then how do we get our counterplay? We go here. Go here. Or here. Get this attack in. Create some insane attack that makes us look like a genius. He's thinking a while about taking an absolutely free pawn. Okay, we can take here. Take here. And he can't sack. Not immediately, anyway. So let's take back. Let's take here. I'm expecting a sack and then him to win the bishop. That's what I'm expecting. Compromising my structure. Okay, we're actually up a pawn currently, but I feel like that's a temporary thing, for sure. Because, like, knight f6, I mean, I probably play that almost instantly. Because I like the tactic, and you get this, and your position looks very pretty. There must have been something he didn't like about it. Yeah, my queen may have issues, yeah. Oh no, he's attacking that too. Okay, well, I'm gonna lose this anyway. If I take. We take here. Goes there. We go here. I don't know. We're gonna lose this game. Man, this game did not go well. 2 6s. Oh. Could have been something special. It'd be funny if he let me have the draw. But I don't think that's happening. Oh no, he can take this! No! Should have moved. Well, I had to do something. Yeah, we're gonna lose these 2 games. Again, had a couple big wins, yeah. Yeah, I like her positive attitude. Just in the moment. You get so excited whenever we're like, scoring well early. But I mean, this could always be worse. If I got tilted against like a couple 1400s and 1500s, this would be a lot worse. At the end of the day, a 1900 outplayed me. That's nothing to be ashamed of. Hello, we're doing good, Dark Frost. We've gotten 2 6s today. This 6 was far more fighting, a lot more fighting chess here. We're gonna hope to do better at night. 'Tis the hope. Hey, Dark Frost. Yeah. Okay, let's go here. We'll just play a couple more moves. Who knows? Maybe we could swindle him. Probably not, but there's always a chance something crazy happens. Let's see. Would you like to run up against me? I'm only 800 rating. Maybe like in a blitz game. Okay, so this check would just win the queen. Okay, as ridiculous as this move looks, because it is completely ridiculous, I guess it's our only move. 3 minute. We can do a 3-minute blitz game, and then I'm ending the stream after this game. Yeah, you know what? We're not swindling this in 1,000 years. So here, Dark Frost, are we already friends on chess.com? Let's see here. 3 minutes. Play a friend. Dark Frost? Is that her name? Dark Frost 2, maybe. You sent it? Okay. I don't see it popping up. I don't see any challenges. Are you sure you sent it? You sent it. Okay. My username on chess.com is ThatMagnaman. It's not the same as my stream user. I mean my yeah, my stream username. Top right it will show. Wait, top right. Where do I need to go? I don't see anything. Press play. Okay. Oh, I see. Thank you for making it unrated. Okay, so we'll do this game and then I'm wrapping up the stream. I meant to go here, but whatever. Okay. Okay, Blunder of a piece. Very typical. This level takes castles. Okay, probably gonna go here. Okay, blunder. Hanging everything. Basically. Almost resignable, but you can play it out. Okay, we'll go here. Wait, no. Dumb? Not dumb. It's fine. Wait, what did you do that was so egregious in her head? Don't even see the tactic that we're worried about. Are you worried about just this? Let's see. Are there many 2000s in late qualifier? Not typically, but with how these have been, we'll see. Okay, hanging checkmate. GG. If you get support button. Okay, Dark Frost. I hope that was everything you wanted and more. Alright, since we're here, we can, I'll keep streaming till the round just wrap up. We'll see who qualifies, but I'm not playing any more viewer games. Yeah, Dark Frost, I hope you had fun. The Scandinavian can be a powerful weapon if wielded in the right hands. Okay, no, I'll just end the stream now. It looks like Girl Kisser is gonna qualify. Maybe they won't, but I'd be very surprised. These two people are they going up against each other? No, they're playing against different people, so... I'll just see off stream who qualifies, but yeah. I had a good qualifier for my rating, me too actually. But yeah, I hope to see all of you guys at the nighttime stream. Until then, peace.